Hey guys, welcome to Unlocked and Equipped Tank Review. Today I have the AMX 1357 Girlfriend. Acer calls it Girlfriend because it has a GF at the end of the tag. And I bought this tank, I picked it up for 60 bucks and it came with 4,000 gold and a week of premium. And I bought it for my secondary account. I have a secondary account because in Clan Wars, if you have an account that's tier 5 or better, it counts as a chip. So back when I used to have my own clan, I made a second account. Me and Maester had a race to get to tier 5, and I think it took me about 18 hours. We had these tier 5 accounts just to have chips. But I started playing it again because I'm just kind of bored, and I thought I'd try re-roll like everyone else is doing and see what it's all about. It's actually kind of fun. It's really similar to the concept in Diablo 3 and Diablo 2 with having seasonal play. So you start a season and it's kind of fun starting from scratch. Anyway, I'll get into the tank here. You'll see that I just shot off 4 shots here in this replay. In this replay I got an ace tanker. This tank is amazing, I have to say. I think it's a little broken even. It's a tier 7 light tank. French, so you can use your 1390 crew in the tank. And first I'll start off with some of the negatives. There's not many. Because it has the turret, the familiar autoloader turret, I think it's called the oscillating turret, the gun depression and elevation is kind of terrible. So that's a downside. And the only other downside to the tank that I can actually think of is the low alpha. It's a 57 mil gun, so it doesn't hit hard. It's just almost like a little mosquito bite. But as you can see right there, I got off 3 shots in 3 seconds. The reload between shots is absolutely ridiculous. It's a 1-second reload in between shells, and it seems really broken. So playing other autoloaders, it seems like it takes an eternity for my bat chat to shoot or for the 1390 to shoot the second shell, even though they're actually pretty fast. It has an 8 shell clip, and the gun has decent pen. As you can see, I'm not using gold here, I'm just using regular AP, and I don't have a problem. Tier 9s, 10s, of course, you can't pen any frontal armor or anything, but that's not a problem because the mobility on this little thing's great. Like, I just wait till mid or late game, then I just drive around and turn on the auto aim and fire while I'm driving. It's amazing how many side and rear shots you can get. Getting behind the bigger tanks and just, putting 8 shells in their rear armor just feels amazing. It's roughly around 700 damage you'll do. You can do that in 8 seconds, so as long as you're not driving out in front of a whole bunch of other tanks, you're probably going to get every shot in. The matchmaking is just tier 7 scout matchmaking. There's you just loading them up with shells. Boom. And you'll light a lot of guys on fire because of the amount of shells that's being fired. That guy didn't light on fire, but I've made so many fires with this little thing. Another bad thing about it is the engine gets broken a lot. There's no armor at all, of course. It's a light tank. I don't even need to mention that. But the engine gets broken a lot. Like, a lot of times you get shot in just anywhere in the front area, and your engine will just go red. Like, not even damaged engine, like pure, like, blown up engine. So that's bad. But those, other than those 3 things, I don't see any drawbacks to the tank. Right now it's my favorite tank. It's got a special paint job with, as you can see, the website on the side. I think they released this tank to advertise the Wargaming League finals that just happened on the weekend in Poland. If you haven't seen those, I recommend that too. It's pretty cool. First Chinese team ever made it to the finals, but the Russian team beat them. I think in the future, as this game gains popularity in Asia, we'll see more Chinese and Korean teams at the finals. But anyway, this tank, totally recommend it. The crew can be used as a 3-man crew. You can use the crew later in the 1390, or you can use your 1390 crew in the tank without any penalty because it's a premium tank. Generates excellent credits. On this game, I think I earned 76,000 credits, but it seems to average around 50,000. I've done 1,600 damage here so far, and the game's still going. But yeah, that's my tank review. The equipment I put on the tank, I think I put on. I have Binox and Camo Net just because of financial reasons, and a ventilation. So watch this. Like I'm at 2100. Just loading my clip. Oh, and it's only 15 seconds in between clips too. So if you're used to the 1390 45-second reload, there's none of that. Let this guy on fire here. Just killing it. So much damage. You can just do so much damage with this tank. 3,000 damage in a tier 7 light tank. It happens more often than you'd think. So that's my review. Hope you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already.